Escape from love.
1, 2, 3, what is going on, ladies? My name is Chuck Butler, and you are tuning into What the Uptrend, a segment where we talk about what tickers on the stock market are uptrending for the week, and I'm also going to discuss what I have traded or what I did not take trade in. So let's go ahead, slide right into it. All right, let's look at the first ticker symbol PSTG. I've been keeping this one on watch for last week. As you can see, these two red dotted trend lines right here on the bottom and top. I drew because this is certain ticker is trading in between a ascending uptrend channel. As you can see, making higher highs, higher lows, bounce from the top, come back. Didn't really get to the top right here, but bounced back into the bottom, top, bottom, top. And right now, it seems like we're making a bottom right here at 26. I have my alert set for 26.55 and 27. I believe that as soon as it can get above 27, um, it could continue to uptrend to and possibly make new highs above 29. So from an entry at 27 to an exit, a conservative exit at 29 offers about 7.44%. Not too bad. I don't believe that it can make this movement this week. I believe that this will be a movement from now until next week. So go ahead and do what you want to do for that one. And let's move on to the next ticker symbol HTZ, Hertz, the car company. This is a terrible company. I've heard nothing but bad reviews from them in person because I used to work at Enterprise, and there people would just talk so much mess about, oh, Hertz is so bad, and I'm like, yeah, cool story. But as you can see, this blue line right here, I have drawn as support, but as you can see, it has broken that support, and it could possibly be acting as a resistance. I have my, and let me go ahead and set my alert for once it can cross 1730. 1730, close enough. But as you can see, it's using, instead of using this blue line as support, now it's using it as resistance. So let me go ahead and draw a red trend line to indicate that it is resistance and not support. But if it can get across a 17 and stay above it from lows of 17 to the resistance at resistance at 20, offers 17.51%. Not too bad if you ask me. I don't believe that it can make this whole move during this week. I believe this is a swing from next week until Monday or Tuesday at least, same as PSTG. But I believe it can get to at least about 18 by the end of the week, which offers about 5.47%, so not too bad. I have my alert set on that one. Let's go ahead and move over to this monster. This monster. It's called ticker symbol UGAZ. This is a leveraged 3 times natural gas ETF. As you can see, it has been on a destructive uptrend since the 18th of August. And if you would have held it from then until now, it would have been about 60%. Ooh. As you can see, all these red lines right here, these were previous resistance points. It broke through all of that. It even came back down and tested this last one around 68.90 as a support. And as we know, old resistance points can become new support points. And as you can see, it validated it as support, came back, bounced from it twice, then right here would have been an ideal buy. It's in ideal buy at 70, this little zone here. Let me go ahead and draw a little zone. Let's say 78 to 76.43. And the zones are drawn for price action, where I think it's a good buy, where there should be a high level of demand for this certain ticker. I forgot to do my dotted lines. Oops. Boom, as you can see, as soon as he came back down and tested this top at the zone, bam, just shot right up. Let's take a look at natural gas. This is the future that it follows. Usually it has a hard time breaking three, but as you can see, it broke three and it just started to it just started to ascend and ascend and ascend. I personally have not traded this one yet because I've been waiting for the reversal on its inverse DGAS, but that was my fault. I should have been obviously playing the one on the uptrend, but I already made about 5% on my account this week, so I'm not budging too much. So, you know, go ahead and do your own due diligence on that. And as you can see, DGAS continues to make lower lows. I recommend you don't wait for the reversal and you play the momentum and you don't go against the trend. The trend is DGAS is on a downtrend, and UGAS is on an uptrend. So there's that. And let's see where we can see the next resistance. Let's go to the year. Going back a bit further. Oh no, too far. Hey! Oh, sorry, my bad. My allergies are just killing me today. I'm terribly sorry. Okay, from what I'm seeing is I see the next resistance at 90. And from 90, I don't see anything up until it's all a mess up here, dude. Until 100. Oh, there's a small one right here. 95, 94.60. Let's go ahead and draw it there. 63. Boom. From 90 to 94.63 offers about 5.2%. Not too bad. Not too bad. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So go ahead and do your own your own due diligence on that one. And this one, next ticker symbol JNG, Johnson and Johnson. As you can see from before, as you can see from PTSD, you see these similar lines. You see that? And you see JNG, ascending uptrend pattern, higher highs, higher lows, top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom, and now what we can see, well, what's going to be next? A new top, possibly, if it continues its uptrend. So let me go to the 1 hour chart. No, I got the 4 hour chart. It's better. Back up. Back up. Right now, the current price is at 140.18, and from if you decide to take a position now on the pullback, because I do believe that it is on the pullback, as you can see, it should bounce around this EMA line. It doesn't have to, or it can come back down to this trend line, but from its previous resistance at 141.30, I believe the margin it has left to cover is if it makes another high up around 145, about 2.78%. That's not really a lot. It doesn't really tickle my tumor. Let's move on to the next one. Yeah, I'll take J&J off. The pattern is obviously beautiful, but it doesn't cover the margins I want. So let's go ahead and move on to the next ticker symbol. Ticker symbol FNKO. This one hasn't confirmed an uptrend yet to me, but as you can see, it did bounce from the blue support line I have drawn right here, and I do have support resistance drawn at 25, as you can see the last time. Boom, hit 25, came all the way down back down, and boom, now we're at 20 again. So, oh, I'm sorry, I'm nasty. Let me set my alerts at the first zone at 21:30. Boom, bam. And if you're wondering what platform I'm using the Thinkorswim platform. It is free if you have an account with TD Amer, the broker TD Ameritrade. As you can see, let's move to the hour chart. It's starting to uptrend. It has a little resistance right here around 2080. Let's go a bit further into it. Yeah, around 2080, but it's not breaking the EMA line, and it continues to trend up. So let me go ahead and set my alert for 2080. I might take a small position in on this one by the end of the day, depending on how the price action plays out. So, yep, from a conservative entry at above the buy-in zone at 22 to 20. Oh, excuse me, 25 offers about 12.55%. Not too bad, not too shabby. So let's go ahead and move on to the next ticker symbol POOL. This one has not confirmed an uptrend yet, but I do have my eye on it because it has bounced from 162, the blue support line that I have drawn. I have my lid set at 165. I believe that that would be a good buy-in territory. I didn't draw my zones yet for this one because I wanted to see it hit the alert first, but before I decided to draw the zones. So yeah, I have my alert set for that one, and from the support at 162 to the resistance at 175 offers 7.85%. Not too bad. And TRXC, let's move on to the last ticker symbol in our list. And my list, my bad. Everybody has their own list. As you can see, ticker symbol TRXC. I did have this one. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm nasty. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, okay. No, I'm alive, I'm alive. Okay, as you can see, it crossed its resistance at 6, and it bounced from the ascending trend line that it had, and it hit my alert today once it crossed above 630. I might also take a small position in on TRXC today as well, and from a conservative entry at 630 to a conservative exit at around 680, even though it can reach a new highs above 725. At 680 offers about 8.53%. Not too bad, not too bad. Not I actually really like this one. My favorite ones are if you ask me what my favorite ones are on this list, it's gonna be TRXC and FNKO. Even though FNKO has not confirmed an uptrend, TRXC has for me. It hit my leg at 630, so we'll see how that plays out by the end of the day. And yeah, that's gonna be all. I did day trade. Let's see, what was the ticker symbol? It was VTVT. I went in on half of with half my account, and I planned this one could have not played out perfectly to the T. I wanted to get in at the whole dollar break of 5. But I decided to take an early position in at 480. I don't suggest you do that. I did break my plan. I usually when I day trade these pennies, I only get in on the 50 cent and the whole dollar breaks. I did break my plan, even though I did profit on the trade. I do it was a good day to profit, but I did not stick to my plan. Those are one of the rules that I broke, and I will continue to try my best not to break the rules. But as you can see, I played this one from 480 to 530. From 480 from the break of 480 right here to 530, and I cut it right there, and then I went in and got myself 10%. So yeah, that's pretty nice trade. So yeah, that's I would also keep this one on watch for tomorrow, as it can have leftover momentum from today. So let me go ahead and set my alert above. No, I'm not gonna. Oh yeah, above 6. So yeah, that's gonna be all the tickers for this Stock Talk Sunday. So Stock Talk Sunday for this what the uptrend. So yeah, go ahead and like and subscribe if you found any value in whatever I was saying during this video, and go ahead and comment below on what your favorite uptrending stock is. And I hope you guys have a glorious week of profits, and make sure to get your allergy medication, so unlike me, so you don't die at your desk from lack of responsibility disease. It's a killer. So I'll see you guys later.